Well, hey there, Larry. First of all, we want to give you guys an idea of just the kind of storm damage we've been seeing throughout the day here in Battle Creek. First of all, take a look over there. You can see that telephone pole that young man is leaning up against. You can see as the winds came through downtown Battle Creek this afternoon, it's actually snapped off completely at the base. The winds just came through and just pushed it over. That whole thing is actually at a tilt today. We talked to several police officers here in Battle Creek this afternoon. They said that they think this is the most widespread damage that's been throughout the city, and we want to give you guys another idea of just the sheer force of these winds. Here's a shingle here from a typical roof. This is something we've been seeing a lot today in Battle Creek. This shingle came from what used to be that roof over there. The roof was completely blown off as the winds came through Battle Creek this afternoon, and this is just a snapshot just to give you guys an idea of the type of damage we've been seeing all throughout today.
You just heard tree branches snapping off, hitting the ground, power lines snap, crackling, and popping. You could see the power lines popping, and when all was said and done, it just, what you see here is what I seen.
Whole trees uprooted, huge limbs snapped like twigs, and down power lines are twisted in amongst all this wreckage.
It got real quiet at first, and then it just hit. It was like quick, that quick.
The winds are really coming up, and all of a sudden it started pouring down, but it was swirling. It wasn't like a normal rain.
Neighbors say the sirens went off just minutes before the storm hit, and what took years to build in some cases was destroyed in less than 10 minutes. And another thing that we've noticed as it's starting to get dark here in Battle Creek, and it's very dark right now, is the sheer darkness all throughout the city since so many people are without power tonight. And we were actually at a Meijer gas station a little bit down the road just a little bit ago, and there were so many people there because it's one of the places that actually does have power. A lot of people are congregating there, getting supplies, talking about the types of damages that they've seen in the city and both in the outlying areas, just sort of getting a feel of what exactly is going on. We also do know that both Battle Creek and Kalamazoo police officers are in the city right now going around checking to make sure that everybody's okay, everyone has shelter. They told us that there have been several dozen injuries throughout the city tonight, but none of them have been very serious. At least that's what we were told earlier this afternoon. And another thing that Battle Creek police want people to know is if you can, stay inside tonight, because as we mentioned in our story, there are a lot of power lines down, and as it gets darker, there isn't a lot of power here in downtown Battle Creek, so you can't see the black power lines as you're driving down the street, so it could make for a very dangerous situation. So if you can stay inside tonight, please do, because there's a lot of dangerous stuff out here in downtown Battle Creek. Live in Battle Creek tonight, Danny Carlson, 24 Hour News 8.